just feel like we don't see much of that.
That's it. We need to open fire.
All right. Firing like Hades. Wow, that worked. Ah, pwned.
That's it. Last gun down. All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Alright. So now we have... What are we doing now?
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Oh, Banshee. Use your powers, guys. Use all your powers. Can you guys, like, finish it off? Okay, fine, I'll do it.
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Anyway, how did I get to that? So I guess, you know, London is based on a real city. And it feels like it too. I mean, it's not really based on a real city. There's a lot of other buildings added in. But it kind of makes more sense than most of the other cities that we've been to. And I guess since it's a human city, and it's London, it's a real city, like, people understand how to design it better. I mean, when we were in Vancouver even, we were kind of running around rooftops and destroyed things, but you couldn't really tell what those buildings were for. Like, you can never tell what they were. Okay, we want to run. We're running.
Hurry! We're taking fire! Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson,
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Shepard.
I appreciate the trust.
I think you've earned it.
How are we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base, but the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
Okay. Up to me, you mean?
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
I'd credit Shepard for that.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving, Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Coming in these crappy little shuttles. I don't know about that. How is this? This is the forward operating base? We're getting fired at from every direction. This is so bad. Yeah, good luck, guys. Oh, he's dead. Yep, he's dead too. It's alright, we got more. Got more guys. Oh, he's dead. He too. It's okay, we got more guys. It's alright. Man, these guys getting mowed down. We got numbers. That's what it takes. Like, you see the side of that building, look at those old windows. It's got history. You can tell those are old windows because of the shape and these old buildings. Whereas, you know, in Thessia, everything's the same. It's just copy and paste. Like, there's
Admiral,
no...
we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's correct. I expected more of Hammer would be here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Okay. What's your name? I don't even know what your name is. So, you know, like, it's history. I can tell that these buildings are old. I mean, even I can tell that. Even you can tell that. And you can tell that this is different from that thing behind it. You see how that's kind of new and this is old? Whereas in Thessia, everything was just the same three things copy and pasted. And everything felt plastic, everything felt new. Even though it's Thessia, it's supposed to have millennia more history than Earth does. But it doesn't look like it. And that's a real shame. Because, I mean, you walk through that city and you feel like, hey, it's just in a plastic Disneyland or something. It's just, you know, curvy towers. And the Temple of Athame was just kind of the same curves as everything else. Like, there's no differentiation between the temple and whatever else buildings there were there. We don't even know what those things were. Just generic buildings. Like, they didn't... Like, for all the story writing and all the lore that they wrote into the game, they didn't do it with the architecture. And, like, it didn't translate into the architecture. Which is a bit of a shame. Because it could have. I feel like it could have not... It wouldn't have been that difficult to translate that into the architecture a bit more. Never mind. Let's just focus on this part. Hey, James.
Hey, Commander.
What, no Lola?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to say. But this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, ma'am. Good luck out there, Lola.
Alright. These guys. Don't just stand there, do some work, bro. What are you guys doing? Standing around? You seriously just standing around? You don't have to shoot some Reapers or something?
What did they find?
Reports indicate one of your parts of base is in no man's land. Enemy inspection has been 100%. They said one of the big Reapers swept through the area.
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
Affirmative. Advise delaying next wave of Hammer.
have a choice. Negative on that delay. We'll advise command of the situation, but Hammer proceeds as planned. Over.
Acknowledged.
You're all going to die, guys. You are all going to die.
Camden, 75% KIA. Redbridge, 92% KIA. Kensington, 100% KIA.
Wait. Repeat your last.
Say again. Kensington reports 100% killed in action.
All of them?
About transmission, SOS reported they were being overrun by enemy forces. No word since. All personnel presumed dead.
Shit. Thompson and Dewhurst were posted there.
Maybe they got out. We don't know for sure.
We'll advise as more intel becomes available.
You're all gonna die, guys. You are all going to die. But they're not fighting, like they're not actively shooting at Reapers. So it can't be that bad if they can just sit around and listen to people dying. Hey look, hammerheads. Oh no, Makos. Makos, these are Makos. The hammerhead is the other thing. Oh hey Ash.
Shepard,
How you holding up?
restless. Everything depends on this. Think we have a chance?
Yes.
There's always hope. That's how we got this far.
And you made it happen, Shepard. You're the reason we're here.
I've had people like you picking me up and dusting me off when I stumbled. Lost count of all the times you saved me.
Almost as many times as you saved me, hero lady. It always comes down to this. Feels like 1,000 years since we met on Eden Prime. So much has happened. It's hard to figure out how we got here.
You're a survivor, Ash. Always were.
I hope you're right.
I'm right. You're a fine soldier. A Spectre. I'm lucky to have you.
Thanks, Commander. Okay.
One more hill to take, Lieutenant Commander. You ready?
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm ready.
Alright, well that's Ash. She's, I don't know what she's doing. Alright, so there's these guys. Is there loot here? No, there's no loot. Firehouses. People, we're using the trucks as decoys now. There's no way we can handle the damage being done, and since they're apparently trying to take us out, we might as well be of what use we can be. Volunteers only. Coordinate with the evac services. God go with you, Central Dispatch. So the fire trucks. The Reapers are attacking the fire trucks, so they're gonna use them as decoys. And by decoys, I mean bait. Alright, let's keep walking. Not there. We can go in here first. This is a little bit strange. I think they were trying to do a little bit of fan service here, but it's kind of awkward. But I'll show you what this is.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
So you can talk to everybody you've ever known, almost, through this thing, which seems highly unlikely. But, you know, fan service. They give you a chance to say goodbye with these guys. Obviously this was before they made the Citadel DLC. I think the Citadel DLC does it a lot better, but let's just talk to everyone.
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob. Holding up?
Kicking ass more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Right.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change, but on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes?
Be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Alright.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay, run out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Just gonna say a few words to everybody.
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Isn't he on the ground?
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, why would we have like 3D
Is there someone
hologram
else I can connect you to?
communications with Cortez, who's like, I don't know, a few kilometers away from us, surrounded by Reapers? This makes no sense, really.
Kasumi Goto.
Why would Tsumi
Certainly.
be
I'll
here?
connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
It depends on whether you've got the Crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
A lot of people have said that to me. I don't think I've ever
Is there someone
gotten
else
drinks.
I can connect you to?
Like actual drinks.
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're way south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Okay.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, ma'am.
So that feels a little bit awkward, but they did put that in so you can kind of talk to people again before you go kill yourself against the Reapers. Well, we'll see. We might survive.